If you go back and look at my last video, you'll see I look completely different. And it's because I was in the middle of my chemo treatment. Now, one thing to address is I completely failed at the task that I had set out to do, which was to do a series of videos through my entire chemo treatment because I knew it would be hard. Now, I didn't know it would be this hard. And there are a lot of elements about the chemo treatment that I'd love to share. Details that I know that can help people who are struggling with chronic illness, but also mental health and physical health, and maintaining that through just like physical and mental turmoil. And I know that there's a lot of valuable things to say for someone in the future. This is for one person in the future, and that's my hope, that someone who is struggling can see this and know that they're not alone, for one, but there's a way to get through it. There is one thing I want to note, that although the process was very difficult and it was one of the hardest things I've ever done, it's not impossible. And anyone is capable of putting in the effort to see themselves produce a version of themselves that you otherwise wouldn't have ever met. And that really only comes through suffering. Suffering is one of the things that unlocks a side of you that you can only earn. And you have to, the way that you come out from it is defined by the way that you persevered through it. You can choose to fall to your knees and just get the crap beat out of you. But you also can stand up and fight every day. And the person that does that will be different than the latter. I want people to know that life is going to get really, really hard. But it's important that you keep moving forward, that you don't stay stuck in your little bubble of what your life used to be or what it could have been. Because until you actually start acting on your dreams, that's really all they are, is just a dream. Your dream of being healthy, your dream of getting through days a little easier, the dreams of not having the mental health problems that you do. And look, I'm willing to acknowledge that a lot, and that some of these issues will be with you for the rest of your life. But also, I'm living with these things, and that is part of it, is you have to learn how to adapt with what you have. What you have being the problems in your life, physical or mental. And until you realize that your life's never going to change until you confront those issues and find solutions for them, it's going to be rough. You're going to have a rough go at your life. But don't wait until you're 40 to figure that out. Don't wait until you're 50, 60, 70. You can do it now. So that is a big part of my journey in chemo. And I'm going to be sharing a lot of vulnerable information not because I care to, but because I care about someone out there who needs to see it. It's not to make a spectacle of what I went through, but rather to help encourage someone who is suffering in the same way that I did and try to fight through it. That's my message today. Thanks, friends.